hold on. Should be shown. There we go. Okay. Right. Alright, Mad Squad, it's me, your lovable Scottish, Irish, Welsh pal, Sean McLean here again, and I'm back for another stream today. So, as you guys know, I haven't been streaming a lot lately. I know I said I was going to come back on after my hiatus, but due to internet issues back home, I had to change to my grand's, so might not be able to stream a lot. I'm also joined with Kyle and Daryl. Well, if you guys can hear them, but without further ado, since I accidentally started the story, I may as well stream it. 'Cause that's the rules here. So without further ado, I'm gonna just demonstrate Blade. I was originally going to pull for Yao Guang, but now I'm kind of like, had second thoughts. So we're gonna pull Blade. Because I have Acheron, which was suggested to me by Kyle, for our team suggestion. Oh damn. I don't have Ashfield though in this one. I only have... if he gets a rerun, there's a possibility I might be getting him again, but I might pull from him. But right now I feel like Acheron would be the better choice, as you have stated, Kyle. I was actually surprised like when Blade came out, because I actually thought that Blade would buff Silverwolf, because they're both Stellar Hunters, and I was like, okay, go with that, but no, surprisingly not. Instead they went with okay Blade. He's broken his heck. I get you, man. How's your Blade been going with the building? Damn. Is there any alternatives, like, apart from Acheron? I would have thought Spark would be a good addition as well, because since you have her.
I watched, mate, I know. I watched personal.
Aye, right, what else do I have to do? Okay. Oh, fuck it, go to the story. Okay. Do. So yes, this was because I accidentally started the story. But shit happens. And Wuthering Waves is back in play.
Let him sleep.
Was that Himiko? Oh yeah, I heard Himiko's getting a new skin. No, sorry, not a new skin. A new. Oh,
You're obviously tired. I never thought this vacation would become the prelude to yet another major war.
well, this is nice.
From our very first steps, trouble has always followed the nameless. But this is way too much.
Look at you now. It takes me back to when I first got the Express running again. Aside from Pom Pom, I was the only crew member on board.
Pom Pom.
Constantly stretched thin and
What were the
feeling out of
devs
my
thinking
depth.
when they decided to name
All I
Pom
could
Pom
do was
that name?
note every problem in the navigation log, one by one. A world's coordinates that needed an update. A glitch in the Express's warp system.
What are you
The
doing?
notes were as dense as the coordinates on the astro-charts, leaving me completely overwhelmed.
Ah,
Back then, I never imagined the Astro Express
what game were you
would
playing?
have to face a Lord Ravager. But strangely,
Oh.
now that the time is coming
What game were you
in,
playing, mate?
I'm not panicking at all. Come to think of it, it's because of you. Because of all of you.
Oh, parry. Is that basically the game?
Two Lord Ravagers.
You did a lot of parries in
The man
Zenless.
who guided me
Like,
before I set out once
Aye.
told me, keep moving forward, and the obstacles that once
But
felt
if
impossible to conquer.
I'm actually when you told us about when Kyle told us about the Zenless leaks, if Ramiel comes out in phase 1 with Yishun Guang. Oh, okay.
Becoming someone others can trust and lean on. And I heard the declaration you made atop the tower.
Ah, true.
I'm truly proud of
The
you.
only one I really follow is the
That's why I
Honkai one.
want to share a story from the past with you. A promise from 15 years ago.
The closest one I seen was with the announcement with Blade. Like,
I promised someone
I remember,
that when the
so
moon
I think
from
Silver
my
Wolf,
house was full again,
like apologized to Blade about something. I don't know,
let her know I
something
had
like
made
that.
the most of this borrowed life.
Like she was apologizing to Blade about something.
With all my heart. I want to share this story.
That's all I'm gonna say about it. I'm not gonna spoil all of it.
Story of how my journey began. Because it's a long story, filled with many memories of my past. I'd also like to invite you all to the place where I repaired the Express and tell you everything bit by bit.
All right. It's a deal. When I return from the world in canvas, you can make us... Let Shush make us some coffee, huh? Then we'll settle in and listen to your story.
I don't know. I was thinking that too. I was like, what?
Speaking of the world in canvas,
I mean, Kalos never really spoke, nor did Still, but like, I think it was further on in the. I think it was around Forest they started talking.
Silver Wolf saw that Lord Ravager in action.
Along those lines, I think. I can't even
According to
remember.
the records from the databank and the IPC's investigation,
Yeah.
Ossa's Hamad's campaigns often span centuries, and the planets he targets all end up destroyed in freak accidents,
No, you're good.
leaving their surfaces covered.
That's fine if you want to stay on the thing.
1,000 years ago, my ancestor Graphia created the world in canvas. If that was to resist Ossa
If you end up going off because I understand, man.
then could this disaster unleashed through the Phantasmoon games be the prelude to his next invasion? Good question. As for who in Plain Arcadia knows Graphia and the world in canvas best, it's probably Pearl. She was sent
Hit
here
Kyle's
by the
keyboard
IPC.
ASMR.
She should have some clues to guide us in the right direction. By the way, General Yao Guang is here. She says she wants to talk to you
Yay!
in private.
Why she came back?
I'm not sure if she comes with good news or
I don't know. I'm in two minds right now because like part of me does really want Blade for Acheron,
Go talk
but
to
then
General Yao Guang then. Don't keep her waiting. After that, come to the party car and fill us in on your next move.
Right, fuck it, hold on. I'm gonna go with him. Right.
Alrighty.
How long will be shown there?
Ah, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Right, guess. You come on, Daryl. Hold on, Daryl. You come.
Nice to meet you, Ishvara.
Ah, yes, right. I'll tell you later, Sean, mate.
Right, no worries, Kyle.
Evanescia would step in and punish
Alright, see you guys in a
for the
bit.
disaster she caused. But, to my surprise,
I apologize for that,
it was
guys.
you who defeated Fool.
Kyle and Daryl,
Capacity
had something to
as
take
an
care of,
general,
but they'll be
I
back
extend
soon.
my deepest gratitude
Hopefully.
to you for halting
If not,
Almighty
then,
and sparing
you know,
countless
shit
lives
happens.
from suffering.
But for now,
What I am about to tell you is something Evanescia risked breaking the rules to share with me. Please keep it a secret. Not a word of this leaves
I
the
actually forgot
Express.
just how pretty Yao Guang actually is. Like,
Sealed
damn.
within Ahatopia's core is Ouroboros, the Veracity.
She's pretty.
Wait, you've never heard of the Veracity before?
Nope.
Come to think of it, they must be unfamiliar to most people. They were supposed to be recorded in the list of arch-enemies as an author of calamity. They are an ancient god
Oh yeah, I
of
forgot.
desire
I never got
and
Evanescia,
consumption.
unfortunately.
An eon that evolved from a Leviathan. But they disappeared so long ago that the Cienjo Alliance never witnessed any of their deeds. And they were never recognized as an author of calamity.
Damn.
Well, they need no such title anyway. Beast of Calamity, Star Devourer, Void Maw. Just hearing these names, one can imagine what kind of monstrosity they were. A vast, writhing form whose slightest movement could crush entire planets, before swallowing what remained into an insatiable abyss. Rumor has it, they were last seen during the era of the Swarm disaster. They were hardly there to aid the Swarm, but rather to attend a cosmic-level feast, in which the Swarm served merely as appetizers, and the planets they passed were devoured as the main course.
Damn.
No one expected them to be here of all places, sealed away on this very planet, after vanishing for years. The true situation remains unknown. But with this information, we can understand why Asat Pramod set his sights on this world. Aren't you a little afraid, facing a huge disaster like this?
Gotta ask people actually, doesn't Yao Guang not look like she would be better suited for Wuthering Waves? Like, judging how the character design kind of thing, like, maybe she was based off of one of them. I don't know.
That's impressive, Ishvara. No wonder you survived the calamity of
Ishvara?
Iron
Why do you keep calling me that?
Fortune follows when fate hits its lowest ebb. Every crisis comes with an opportunity. Now that we know a force capable of devouring stars is deep in slumber at this planet's core, perhaps we could make it devour the problem inside Blade's body. It might just be a risky path worth taking. Blade has agreed to my proposal and will venture into the world in Canvas to seek out the Veracity. From what I've heard, you are going there as well?
Yes.
I cast a divination, and the hexagram shifted between the marsh and fire trigrams, yielding the judgment. Heaven and earth are separate and apart, but the work which they do is the same. In other words, though your paths may differ, they are destined to intersect.
Okay.
What miracle could cap off these games better than a finale that humbles a Lord Ravager? It will be a tribute to the elation. The shadow of the Lord Ravager looms, and from here on, everyone must carry their part of the burden. I will take my leave first.
Okay.
Before I set out, I still want to say a few words to everyone. What are they all up to over there?
What's happened? What happened? Oh, it's March. I thought it was Cyrene there.
We were waiting for you. We're here to celebrate the Astral Express making it through another trial, of course. Pom-Pom's heard all about your latest
Pom-Pom.
adventure.
I'm
It's
sorry,
a
it sounds
celebration,
so
but a meaningful one.
funny.
You stopped Full Wish's scheme, and that is no
Yeah.
small achievement. Regardless of what the people of Plain Arcadia or the media may say, we raise a glass to you.
Exactly. You knocked out the mastermind behind all those creepy Joy... whatever their name is. I didn't get to see it myself, but Don Hung described it for me. You killed it!
Yay.
Your victory gave Blade a chance to free himself from Shuhu's flesh. Thank you.
Of course,
Ravager
buddy.
looming on the horizon. Everyone will soon be heading off on their own missions. Before that, it felt right to have a small gathering like this.
Now, let's make a toast. Here's to everyone who fights to protect this Arcadia. And here's to all of us. The Lord Ravager can throw whatever he wants at us. But I know the Astral Express will keep streaking across the stars.
Thank you. All of you. Having you by my side is what gives me the courage to face the future. I'll carry this strength with me through the rest of this journey. Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, glasses linked together, blah blah blah. Yada yada yada. What are you doing, Pom Pom, you little fucking... Bubbles is just running into... What the... Why am I in my room? What the frick? What am I doing in here? How did I get in there? Back to the party car. Head back to the party car. Now let's take a look. You can hear a cat. Wait, what? Oh god! I didn't even know that was there. Jesus. Did you see that? Why did I tell?
I heard from Sunday about how the televised debate went.
Why do you sound
We won
different?
this battle because of you.
Yay!
The streets were in chaos. Traffic ground to a halt, and Wispe littered the ground. It was like a scene straight out of a disaster movie. When the televised debate began, a crowd outside the station gathered to protest the Astral Express and nearly broke through the barricades. But the moment the Joy Ascendants appeared, they scattered without a second thought. I guess people know deep down which is more dangerous, a made-up villain or an actual threat. But I am more concerned about you. I've seen the footage of your fight with Full Wish. When you
Oh, don't worry,
returned to
Space
the
Dad.
top of
I'm
the
okay.
tower, an enormous surge of power seemed to erupt from you. It reminded me a lot of when I saved you at Herta Space Station. Did you tap into the power of the Stellaron? The Stellaron can be
Maybe.
awakened by a wish, but
Maybe.
its immense power always
know.
has a way of warping reality. As the
Okay.
wave of wish power surged toward you, it brought hope and blessings, but also dark intentions and malice. What might it do to the Stellaron? We have no idea. Be careful with this power you have, no matter how tempting it may seem.
Okay. Wait, what's Himiko doing behind the bar? Sunday!
Did you need something?
Yes.
I need a break. I felt worn out ever since coming back from Seafeld TV Tower. Right now, it feels like I'm back in Oak Manor's banquet hall. At those parties, no matter how tired I was, I'd have to clutch my glass and smile, keeping myself calm. Mr. Yang insisted I should get a full day of sleep, but I didn't want to miss the chance to toast with you all.
Aw.
I should thank you for letting me embark on this
Sunday, why are
journey.
you so nice now? Like little white jazz. What? Pom-pom? What do you want, poms?
Oh,
Pom-pom.
it's you! Pom-Pom heard you've got a solo mission coming up. Be safe, will you?
He sounds so sarcastic.
Safe trip! Pom-Pom will take good care of the express while you're away.
He sounds so sarcastic as if like he doesn't want me here. Well, fuck you, Pom-Pom. I'm kidding, no, I love Pom-Pom, but it's like,
There you are. March and I were talking about you.
you're talking about me? How dare you?
You, me, and March. The three of us.
What did we do?
Exactly! The power trio of this express!
Shut up, March.
This trip to Plain
Shut up,
Arcadia
March.
is the first time we weren't necessarily working together toward a common goal. You dove into the Fantasmoon games. I crossed paths with that relentless old friend and foe again. As for March, well, she spent her time wandering and eating. Her perfect little vacation.
Wait, hold up! How come all I get is wandering and eating? I grabbed plenty of comics as well. I call it cultural exploration. With a little extra time for me to recharge, of course. Right?
Now that
No.
we're having this little break, it hit me that I might have neglected you and March.
What?
Yeah, we are actually more concerned about your condition, Don Hung.
What's up with Dun Hung?
Blade has accepted General Yao Guang's proposal. Perhaps he has finally moved on from past grudges and that abundance curse, and is now ready to do something for himself. It's going to be a path
Isn't Blade-
fraught with danger.
Isn't Blade not of
So,
the
I had
destruction
hoped
path,
to
but
accompany
then
him
turned
for a bit
elation?
longer, but he refused. From now on, I will turn my attention to this world. Mr. Yang and I have been asked by General Yao Guang to help with setting up some defensive formations.
I've got work to do too. Mr. Ashvale wanted someone to accompany him to the tavern to investigate clues about Asat Pramod. Yours truly figured she'd been resting long enough, and it was time to stretch her legs. So I volunteered.
Classic March.
No problem. When you come back, you have to share everything you saw in the world in Canvas.
Can it involve throwing a brick at her head? I'm kidding on, I actually do like March. Himiko!
Just in time. I've talked to Madame Pearl. She will handle all the arrangements for your passage, so you can enter the world in Canvas to find my ancestor Graphia. Actually, I hoped you could take some time to rest first. Once you've fully rested,
Okay.
you may make your way to the dock in Seafeld City.
Okay.
Madame Pearl has a special ship waiting for you there. It will take you to the border between this world and the world in Canvas, a place known as Inkford Hermitage. That's your final stop before entering the world in Canvas, a place to gather your supplies and rest up before you set out on the journey ahead. I know you'll have to go alone this time, but I don't think it'll be dangerous. After all, that realm was created by Graphia, my ancestor. The thought of it makes me feel calm, in a strange but comforting way. If you get to meet her, please give her my regards. Please tell her that one of her descendants became a nameless on the Express. Go
Okay.
ahead. Set out once you've rested up. I'll be here with Welt and the others, awaiting good news from you.
Okay. That's Asphael.
In other words, that woman wants you to take Shuhu and jump straight into the Veracity and leave the rest to the Eon's stomach acid? And this is between me and him, right? Why are you tagging along?
Relax. I'll say my goodbyes and be gone. A dignified funeral, hmm? If you ask me, this ending is indeed grand enough.
I don't care about any of that. There's only one thing I care about. Does he have to die?
Here's a piece of advice, little cub. Whether he lives or dies is his choice. That's the one thing you don't get to decide for him.
He has a point.
It has landed.
What?
Nothing. Just a seabird landing on the rocks. A blade forged of mortal steel cannot sever an undying fate. If Shuhu is to be put down, the options are few. And that Leviathan is one of them.
In time, people will say this. The culprit of the Juming gave his life for the greater good, and plunged into the abyss alongside the abomination.
I'm not as noble as you make it sound. Many years ago, you invited me to join the Galaxy Rangers. I refused for one reason. I'm a petty man. I was never born to carry some greater good. This is between Shuhu and me. Nothing more.
Can't argue with that. A Galaxy Ranger through and through. Well then, I won't say anything more.
Blade, you sure about this?
For years, death has clung to me like a curse, etched into my bones. If there is a chance to make a god feel the same pain, I would do it, even if this body is reduced to ash. As for everyone else, there's no need to drag them into this. We'll proceed as Yao Guang proposed. Bury Shuhu at the end of the world in canvas, taking me with him, and let the veracity dissolve us both.
Take care.
How about you stay as well? You might as well see it through to the end with us.
Plain Arcadia has bigger problems that need my attention. Your instincts were right. That meanie pulling strings from the shadows is none other than a Sat Pramod.
Who else would want to kick a Ha's head like a ball?
So, I need to get back and finish my job.
Investigating a Lord Ravager sounds like a job you don't come back from.
Therefore, it also pays very well.
Then here's hoping you live long enough to collect your payment. Every time. When it's just the two of us, you go quiet.
You know what I'm going to say.
Does
The
she though?
seabird's flown off. It's time for us to go too.
Why do I feel like Blade's gonna die? Is that what's gonna happen? Is Blade gonna die?
The terror slumbering at the heart of plain Arcadia is... Ouroboros.
Oof.
After the swarm disaster, the Veracity vanished, never to appear again for more than 700 Amber Eras. Their last rumored sighting was 500 years ago.
History fictionologists claim that Ouroboros lies in wait at the edge of the cosmos, guarded by their children, awaiting the day of their return.
I've heard that story before, but it wasn't about the edge of the cosmos. It was Pier Point. They say that the preservation is nothing more than a facade, and the IPC is, in truth, a cult devoted to the Veracity.
Organic life has quite the imagination. They've said other things, too. That Louis Fleming seeks to ascend as the Eon of Wealth. That the Council of Mundanites are mere hounds of Dr. Primitive. That the Marketing Development Department colludes with the destruction, turning a blind eye to the spread of Stellarons. Such rumors are endless. I believe the General should be able to tell which are true and which are not.
So let's assume it's the only one that's true. Such terrible breath. Once this Leviathan awakens, the Arcadia's destruction will be all but instantaneous.
For now, this remains conjecture. The sealed remains appear to be a husk that Ouroboros once shed. Why it's here, and how it's connected to the elation, remain unknown. Yet even a fragmented remnant of an Eon is a threat that can't be ignored. The calamity of the Leviathan must not be allowed to re-emerge in this world.
Naturally. That is why I'm here. And it's about time for the two Nameless to arrive. Oh, you're just on time.
General Yao Guang, as instructed, warding talismans have been placed at over a dozen sites across plain Arcadia.
My thanks. It was Mr. Yang's talent of creation out of nothing that allowed us to reproduce dozens of plumes and complete the deployment with such speed. Now, with Yin and Yang aligned, and all four aspects in place, as long as we set up the last formation core, the Decalite reflection barrier will be complete.
Using the divine eye of the Spiritus to weave a giant web, one that ensnares countless possible futures. General, have you truly made up your mind?
Though Shuhu has been eradicated, the signs of doom have not faded. On the contrary, they grow ever clearer. After much consideration, the source can only be this restless corpse.
One crisis is yet to pass, and another is already upon us. The Arcadia's ley lines were already riddled with scars, and now even the ancient tree's seal is starting to loosen. While Evanesia is asleep, someone must take up her duty to guard this place.
But defending isn't the way of the hunt. If you don't want to become the prey, you must become the hunter.
General, do you intend to go on the offensive and suppress the remains of the Veracity?
How could I?
The Joy Seeker could barely confine that husk using the Abundance's ambrosial arbor as its cage. I'm not that arrogant as to place myself alongside the gods. I'm not here to guard against an Eon, but against a lesser menace. Lord Ravager Asat Pramod. This barrier is prepared for him.
Asat Pramod has been meddling with the game from the shadows. His intentions unclear. We know little about him or the Veracity. By chance, however, a friendly citizen has provided us with intel.
Ouroboros' remains are in Ahatopia, aren't they? Silence is an answer in itself. I've seen that reaction too many times.
I'm not surprised that you were the first to discover it. You were in the Torn Scroll too. The probability of you noticing was 24%.
That's a little low, don't you think? I'd put it at well over 90.
What I don't understand is this. There were countless ways to verify your hypothesis, yet you chose the most unconventional one. You bypassed security and broke into the building to confront me in person. What is your objective?
This is no confrontation. It's a warning, Madam Pearl. I'm a security officer, and there is only one reason I'm here. While everyone else is fixated on the Phantasmoon games, only the Department of Aberration Defense is watching other places.
Like the location where the new Herald of Death case was closed?
Correct. The incident involved 4 Daybreak warriors, 3 nameless, 1 detective, and 1 officer. But just moments ago, a 10th set of footprints appeared at the scene.
After the investigation, we learned that the traces were left deliberately. A blatant provocation.
The Lord Ravager bent on destroying the Elation came uninvited. Make no mistake. Plan Arcadia is the stage he chose with care, and drawing the Abundance into the fray was hardly a whim.
Our top priority is to dispose of Shuhu's flesh properly to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands and causing another calamity.
That said, we cannot afford to ignore Asat Pramod's next move.
This giant web is prepared for that very purpose. Once the entire planet is folded into the divination's trajectory, under the gaze of the Omnitia, all possibilities will be laid bare. When that time comes, he won't wish to leave any footprints behind.
One final question. Why did the Lord Ravager choose to visit this place? Does he have an ulterior motive? Or is this merely some twisted joke?
That question should be left to the professionals. Don't forget, we have a detective who can't seem to rest. Let's hope the accumulation of variables can tip the scales in our favor.
And so, the people set out, and the gondola, bound for distant lands, set sail. At the end of the world, the Elation once again declared war upon the Veracity. Hey, frail little humans! Ouroboros split their mouth wide open! Whoever can fill my whole mouth with but a single thing shall receive a reward, my tongue. The fool known as the Shepherd captured a comet, but it wasn't even enough to fill the gap between the Veracity's teeth. The bartender Baraji opened the wine cellar, yet they only grew drowsy, drifting off to sleep. And en route, he crept up to the Veracity's ear and told them a corny joke. The Veracity pondered it for 10 amber eras, then burst into laughter at their own amusement. En route spread his hands and said, "See, I filled your mouth with laughter."
Then what happened?
Then the Veracity said, "Are you kidding me?" And with that, they opened their gaping maw and tore en route to pieces.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Ah, those are the facts, my inquisitive auditor. If you want to hear more stories, you're welcome to discuss with your classmates.
We came here to investigate the veracity in Asat Pramod, but all we got were stories that only a 3-year-old would believe.
Rumors don't just appear out of thin air. It's just a matter of how much truth you think they hold.
At least 90% of that was made up.
Sometimes that last 10% is all you need.
Is that? Oh God.
Oh, plenty of bystanders around. Let's hear what they have to say.
Okay. Let's take a look. I don't need Ashvale. I have my Evernight. The queen herself.
They say a dull pen beats a sharp memory. My memory's dull, and my pen's not much better.
Then you must have a lot of stationery?
A kindred spirit. Miss, it seems you're one of us as well. I've met far too many fools who can't even read. Oddly enough, those of us who truly love learning are the rare ones. Interested in studying the knowledge of the laughter? I have a reference book here. You can have it.
Okay. Does March even read?
This feels completely made up. But, thanks anyway.
Oh, please. Thank the seniors. To compile this book, they offended every Eon they possibly could, and narrowly escaped death at the hands of each and every one of them. As for
Interesting.
me, I'm just the one who keeps the books circulating.
She has that like creepy voice, but it's like, oh my God, is that Piccolo? Guys, I found Piccolo in here. Look, it's Piccolo. Wait, where's your antennae, Piccolo? But where's your antennae? That's not Piccolo. Never mind. What this? Oh, it's a punk rocker. Anyway, Mr. Trash Can. Da 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 da. Bro!
Too happy about the veracity? You
What the fuck? That's fucking voice!
The path of veracity? Do I need to eat everything in sight?
You got it. It's always creepy. Some bulldozers.
Piccolo, go home, you're drunk!
And I am Autobot.
Wait, what's it? Dwight Chungus?
Can you talk normal? Stop gulping for air.
I swore to become a veracity pastry.
Why did Piccolo sound like Arthur Morgan?
Tasty, nasty, anything I could say.
He sounds like Arthur Morgan.
I'll pinch my nose and swallow, lose my own.
Why do I picture this man singing, I'm waking up to ash and dust, I wipe my ass and I slap my nuts. I just picture him singing that.
Incredible.
Enough already.
March.
I'm telling
Sure.
you, it was all bluff. The fools didn't lose. Poor Root and Dorothy roll up their skin like a grape, stacked it up and poked it.
I can't unhear this!
Well, we're gone. Even Comic-Con Collective don't come.
I can't fucking unhear this!
I already filed a formal complaint with the organizers.
I can't unhear the...
You should be putting this much effort into your studies.
I can't unhear that.
Friends, how was your first day of school? Sparks is here to pick you up after class.
Oh no. Oh no! Oh. Sparksy, god dang it.
Where were you just now? You opened the door for us and just disappeared. Don't tell me you're up to something again.
Ain't she always?
Still doubting me. You're breaking Sparksville's heart here.
Good.
That whole
You're a bitch.
thing. I took on every emoji in the tavern by myself, fought them all the way to the end of the world, and even wore my mask down to nothing. But honestly,
Shut up.
this place runs on rumors. Aha is being chased by the Veracity. Aha chases the Veracity. We won't get anywhere following stories like this.
Let's go through what we know so far.
Why are we stuck with the midget? Huh?
Ooh.
How's he able to do that? Like, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a complete mess.
So, after a bit of thought, Lady Sparksy came up with a brilliant idea.
Oh god, she's speaking in third person.
The unreal Sparks and Spark! No idea how it works, but apparently this light bulb makes you smarter the moment you put it on.
Does this friend know you borrowed it?
Probably not.
Mod has a gun to our heads, and this is what you're worried about? He'll find out one day.
Well then, I'll go first.
Oh god, Mark's being smarter.
Doesn't
This I gotta see.
reliable. Are you sure about this?
No worries. If anything goes wrong, the friend in my head will protect me.
I mean, you're not wrong. Oh god, if March actually becomes smarter, then I will...
Doesn't seem to have any effect.
No, it's working perfectly. I get it now. All of it. No need to dance around. Our enemy is a Lord Ravager. There's only one question we need answered. How does Asat Pramod plan to destroy Elation?
Correction. The effect is very obvious.
Judging by Nanook's habit of picking Lord Ravagers, I wouldn't be surprised if Asat Pramod was once a masked fool, and therefore knows Aha's weakness. The Arcadia is like a microcosm of eons and paths. People indulge themselves in fabricated happiness, unable to pull themselves away from it. Many have expressed their concerns. This isn't elation. Aha is playing with fire.
A classic social realist deduction. Old-fashioned. Ooh, but effective. We're closing in on the truth.
Yes, the answer is all but revealed. You are a Sot Pramod, Sparksy. Do you have evidence? Of course. The truth is so simple that everyone overlooked it. The evidence is... you were the first person I met when I got off the express. If I am a Sot Pramod, would you and Grey Hair have been able to walk out of the school alive? Deduction isn't about pupil skills. It's about smart tricks and flawless logic.
Oh my god! March, you fucking idiot!
Watch and learn. Sparkle, master of the classic whodunit, has entered the chat.
Oh, oh, it's...
You changed your clothes just for this? First of all, Ouroboros likes to eat. Secondly, whatever they eat disappears completely. Therefore, veracity is also a form of destruction. This is the classic mystery of one culprit, two identities. The one trying to kill Elation is... the Lord Ravager, a Sot Pramod, played by the Veracity!
Get out of my face. You're too close.
What am I even saying? Classic whodunit? This is more like a classic Who's the Dummy.
Clearly it's March. March is a dummy.
Get it now? All this thing does is make wild guesses sound reasonable. So far, that's the most accurate piece of information
why is
we've
March
gotten.
like this?
No need to be so serious, Detective. Why don't you show us what you've got? By the way, what type of detective are you?
Me? I'm the tough guy type. I don't waste time on useless details. I aim straight at the heart of the problem. You're not wrong. Sot Pramod is Nanook's weapon to assassinate Aha. Whatever his plan may be, the target
It's actually kind of funny how March is just...
Remember?
It looks like Sparksy's trying to square up to March.
There are only 3 ways an Eon can fall.
That's actually kind of funny.
A broader path engulfs a narrower one. Divine warfare between eons, and... the third one. What was it again?
Forcing an Eon to turn away from their own path.
Whichever it is, none of it sounds remotely connected to plain Arcadia. So, what makes you so certain a Sot Pramod is here on business, not on vacation?
Because we folks just dug up one heck of a treasure from underground. And in the stories tied to them, we've unearthed more than a few names worth paying attention to.
Okay. Yeah.
An old pal who can't stop lying. He goes on and on about death being a solitary feast, but I just saw him last week, alive.
I see you're acquainted. Please, introduce us sometime.
Barachi? Forget it! He's good behind the bar, but slippery as an eel. Ask him to work for Nanook, and he'd run away on the spot.
The former bartender of the tavern, everyone knows him. Couldn't be him.
That's just a title. Anyone with a girlish heart can call themselves Dorothy. Between you and me, Director Sparkle used that name once too. Guess when?
Looks like this clue has little value to it.
Him? He caused trouble in Gotham City a few days ago. Pearl threw him into prison.
I know.
Is that a
I was the one
Batman
who put her-
Arkham reference?
Right. He's the one I can't stop thinking about. The stories change.
Did they
every
just drop a
time, but they all
Batman
circle
reference?
back to the same logic. En route defeated the Veracity by some means.
You're right. Then who is this en route? Do you know him?
En route.
Of course she does.
Oh no.
Everyone in the tavern knows that name.
Not you!
Some say he became a morning actor. Others say he jumped into IX's black hole.
Why does it have to be you?
What truly matters is
I'm sorry, guys. I do not like Sampo.
I knew it.
Of course, it had to be this guy.
give it back. That's a big order my client wants immediately.
What do you mean, give it back? It just wandered off, and I happened to find it on the way, so I brought it home. You want it? Here, take it now.
Absolutely not. Wait, right now? This doesn't sound like you at all.
No. If it's a no, it's a no. Yes, I'll keep it. Bye-bye.
And she just vanishes.
Get back here!
Bruh.
Sir, do you need to hire a private detective?
Hey!
Bruh.
Can you catch her for me?
Of course.
No.
I'll have that thing returned to you safe and
Don't.
sound in half a day. But, in exchange, I'd like you to elaborate a bit more on what you were saying.
Oh, so that's why you're here. Now, old Sempo's intel isn't cheap. Waiving the fee won't quite cut it,
Bruh,
will it?
I'm sorry, I cannot
your
stand
price.
Sampo. I can't stand them.
Put it on Pearl's tab.
Really.
Just kidding. Money talks boring. Besides, the Astral Express and I go way back. Oh, and I wouldn't scam you two. The
Oh,
en route
God.
you're looking for lives up to the name. There's nowhere he can't reach. Only places he hasn't been yet. He's the gold standard of the masked fools. He only shows up where he's least welcome. A morning actor's stage, a friend's wedding, even inside the Veracity's mouth. All for the sake of a good laugh. Oh.
That lines up. Sounds like the origin of the legend. So, he's a friend of yours?
Not a chance. Back when old Sempo was still a kid.
Old
Monroe was
Sempo.
already a name in the history books.
His fucking voice. Old Sempo.
Hearing 30 trillion jokes, he never laughed again.
Damn.
Before he left, En route said one thing that, at the time, no one cared about. Elation has been dead for a long time.
Where did he go after he left the tavern?
Why does he have to
tavern has
sound like
10,000
that? It's,
mouths, all telling different stories.
Why?
All I know is this. He said he was headed for the true world's end, and then he vanished without a trace.
How do you know all this?
Oh, I've been around long enough to have my own channels. Just trust old Sempo.
no, don't trust old
And
Sampo.
about catching Sparksy?
Leave it to me. I keep my word.
Well, that sucked. Oh yeah, I've got something I want to show you guys. Oh wait, no, I've already showed you those. No, no, no. Yeah, I got the Dahlia's light cone. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but there you go. I also have Firefly's light cone, as some of you may have seen. For Fugue, I have this one. Himiko's. Nothing for her yet. I mean, there was something for her, but I switched it to, I think I gave it to Rappa or Jingyuan. Parts. Annihilation Trailblazers. I might give that to Blade if it works with him. Acherons. I really got to build Acheron. Like, Acheron's not bad, as you can see. She's pretty decent. But as you can see, if I'm gonna build her for Blade, for new Blade, if I get him, then yeah, it's a big if I get him. Then yeah, we're gonna have to go all out for Acheron. For Bailu, let's give her that. Ah, it was for Jingyuan. There we go. That's Jingyuan's. Kafka's. I haven't used Kafka in a while, so Black Swans because Acheron and Black Swan. I gave Huahua this one because I don't have her light cone yet, but if I get Nameless Honor, then I can get Huahua's light cone. For Bronya's, she's got that for the time being, but I will change that. Triby's got that one for the time being because I didn't get her light cone at all. I can't remember what light cone I gave her before, but no, it's not that one. Silver Wolves, as you can see. For Rappa, I gave her that one because, well, why not? Sunday also has Bronya's light cone because Harmony. And then Dr. Ratios, I don't know if that works with Venturine, but I said why not. Venturine I gave Jepards because it still gives good shielding, honestly, and I think with what I gave Venturine, looks decent, but I know I could do a bit better. Weltz has Palas right now because I'm still building him, as you can see. Eesh. Yeah, I forgot. Still building Welt in the process too. Gallagher, yeah, really behind. Asta, again, very behind on her. Pela, very much behind, as you can see. Yeah, I know, I need to do better, but I'm getting there. Herta, yeah, I know. Decent, but not bad either. March, yeah. Could use the... well, for now. Then we've got all this to do. I will do that eventually. But right now, just leave that. Yeah, we have been way behind on March. Serval. I don't use her a lot, but I would love to. I do have her in E6. I keep getting M6 and E6 mixed up with Honkai and Zenless. But yeah, I was lucky enough to get Serval E6, which I was proud of because Serval has been my top tier favourite and my first ever 4-star in the game when I first started. Lynx, as you can see, still kind of behind on that, but I'll deal with that soon. Lynx isn't bad, but could be better. Ting Yun, haven't really built her. I guess you could say Ting Yun has been a pain in the neck. But if you guys know the joke, you know the joke. But yeah, Dun Hong. Yeah, we've been way behind on him. I've been way behind on him. Oh Jesus. Kane has him E6. Chinque have her E6. I can't really use her because I don't have Sparkle. I chose Topaz from the free character thing. I think I should have really chose someone else, but I just was like, fuck it, I want Topaz. Because the original thing that was going to happen was I was going to choose Facial, but unfortunately I did not get her. So Archer, as I said, behind on him, because I don't have anyone really that works with him. Guayafin, oh, there's that one. Quite behind on Guayafin because I want to wait till I get Sushang E6. Misha, I don't use him. Lucia, I do have him. That's not his signature one, but it's a 4-star one, so fair enough. And there's Hanya. What? Oh, I gave her that one for now. But yeah, anyway. Lucia. Yep. Oh, sorry, Luca. Luca. That's his name, Luca. I thought it was Lucia, but no. Natasha, she was good back in the day, but like back in my previous like days where I used to play as her. Yeah. I'm way behind on her too. Like I am way behind on most of my characters. Even though some of them are E6. I don't use Hook anyway, so that's fair enough. Zuyi, I used to use her, but I stopped. Yukong is also E6, I don't use her a lot. Yang Cheng, I don't use him. Fu Xuan, just got her when I lost 50-50 when playing for Sunday the first time. Sushang, well, sorry, it was during his rerun. See what I mean? See if I get Sushang E6, I just need one more for her and then that's me. Moza, I know he's still good, but I want to wait till I get Fei Xiao and Jai Kui. Arlon, he has a lot of potential in my game, right? My version of Arlon has a lot of potential. But yeah, like all my characters have a lot of potential. I don't really use Sampo, like as you guys know, I just dislike him. No, it's not, shut up.
Disappoint you, friend.
Yes, you will, you fucking dick. Anyway, I'm kidding on. I actually... Okay, yes, I do dislike Sampo, but I don't hate people who like him, so... I don't like Sampo at all. Like, I know he's... And then my favourite one, my beloved Evernight. Honestly, I was... Like, you guys remember... If you guys remember the day Evernight came out, I was really hyped to get her, and I got her... as you guys know, I got her on a multi-summon, and then I got Evernight's Light Cone, the Evernight Stars. Yeah, Evernight Stars. Yeah, I was lucky enough to get the Light Cone, and I was like, yeah, that was actually good, because I've now got a whole Remembrance team with all the Light Cones, as you can see. So, yeah, that's a big step. Right, anyways, let's continue. Wait, March.
See? You only need that 10% of the story to be true.
Oh, really?
The last thing he said was really scary.
So many unanswered questions about en route. He has to be tied to Asat Pramod somehow. But our leads at the tavern have run their course. Let's go pay a visit to another expert next.
Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, guys, I gotta ask this. Who's all hyped for, what was it?
General could arrange something like this, I suppose.
Who's hyped for Zenless's anniversary? Because I sure am.
You've only just left Amphorius, and already you've managed to draw the attention of another Lord Ravager.
Ron May and
Miss
Fugue?
Ron May? And Miss Ting Yoon?
Her name is Fugue,
We're
March.
here by General Yao Guang's request. It seems we arrived just in time.
Her name is Fugue.
Shenzhou extended an invitation, and it seemed impolite to refuse. Now that I'm here, I see it was well worth the trip. So, let me get to the point. Ouroboros has long been dead. Their death was merely buried beneath layers of secrecy.
Hardly surprising. They disappeared after the swarm disaster, and there are many different opinions on where they went. The Intelligentsia Guild claims the Veracity ate their fill and entered hibernation. I don't buy it. Those scholars are fond of post-meal naps themselves, likely just projecting their own habits.
You seem surprisingly calm, which makes sense. After all, the shadow in your right hand is evidence as well. Why don't you tell everyone what happened to the Galaxy Rangers back on Von Walk?
Von Walk.
Okay, this I gotta hear.
Sprightly Von Walk. I've heard there's a particular phenomenon that occurs on that rainforest planet. Plants multiply and grow and are then harvested like wild grass. A cycle repeating every few decades. Almost identical to the Phantasm Moon games.
But how are the two connected? When you hear plants and growth, shouldn't that make you think of abundance? Huh. Wait.
It seems you figured it out. By coincidence, abundance is another thing the two worlds have in common. When coincidences
March.
pile up,
Why
they
is
cease
March
to be
like this?
coincidences, Mr. Ashvale. No. Leader of the Rangers, Mr. La Mancha. Perhaps you could explain this to our nameless friend.
Back on Von Walk, I'd already long since stopped being a ranger. Your conjecture is basically correct, Miss Ron May.
So really being honest with you guys, I could have done a Galaxy Rangers team on this account, because the only two characters I actually need are Ashvale and Boothill.
Primitive had set its sights on an ancient Leviathan. Beneath Von Walk's surface, there also lay the remains of the Veracity.
You stopped him.
The Rangers stopped him. Back then, Mr. N was still human.
Now, deep beneath Ahatopia, another corpse of the Leviathan lies buried. If I'm not mistaken, there are countless other worlds carrying out the same ritual. Aha sealed Ouroboros' body among the stars, suppressed it with abundance, siphoned the power of the Path of Veracity, and called it a game. This is what people call the Phantasm Moon games.
Why would they
Ha
do
ha
such
ha
a thing?
ha 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 ha.
You
I
may
don't know.
remember, the Express once delivered a Leviathan's carcass to me. That wasn't the only one in my collection. By arranging remains from different eras in sequence, I discovered something rather intriguing. At a certain moment over 1,000 Amber eras ago, just as Akivili began traveling in pursuit of their ideal, all creations of the Veracity lost the same organ. Their taste buds.
What does that imply?
The purpose of consumption changed. Be they spawns, depth crawlers, or void song whales, their genetic markers encoding gustatory organs vanished entirely. Creatures walking the path of Veracity became nothing more than biological black holes, consuming without discrimination. This was not natural evolution. Through the simulated universe, I identified the point of divergence in history. A concept had disappeared from the path of veracity. Consider this. What do taste buds provide?
Taste.
Yummy flavors?
Precisely. Savoring
Oh, that's part
something's
of it.
aftertaste is an act of elation.
So Aha stole the original Prima Mobile of the Veracity?
The simulated universe proves nothing on its own, but the primal desires of life have always been entangled. Think of it as my intuition. The conflict between the eons of elation and veracity stretches all the way back to primordial times.
How many people know about this?
There used to be 2. I only told Yu Qing 2. Now, there are 5. After this, I can't be sure.
Exploit the old conflict between Aha and Ouroboros to ignite a divine war, or allow intersecting paths to devour one another. Of the 3 known ways to kill an Eon, the Arcadia fulfills at least 2. Now who still thinks Asap Pramod is here on vacation?
But you still haven't explained where it came from.
You mean the shadow? It has nothing to do with Funrock.
Oh?
Call it a twist of fate. This isn't my first encounter with the Astral Express, nor my first time dealing with a Lord Ravager. When my home was destroyed by Zulo, I had a brief encounter with a former navigator.
A navigator of the Express?
Yes.
Is he talking about Himiko?
Starseer, I see. He'd already retired by then. He was the one who told me about the Shadow. According to IC, it was one of many remnants left behind when the Express first carved paths along the edges of the cosmos. I led the Rangers to suppress the Shadow, and devised the plan to assassinate Zulo. But I never learned why it was there in the first place.
Don't you find it strange, Mr. Ashvale?
Strange?
When coincidences pile up, they cease to be coincidences. Like an experiment with results that are too perfect, it's enough to send a chill down your spine. If you don't mind, let's walk through the whole thing once more. Earlier, what did you 2 uncover in the tavern?
Someone suspected to be Asat Pramod knew about the Veracity secret. Before disappearing, he said he was headed for the end of the world.
And then? Who did he say the Shadow belonged to?
A former navigator. The Shadow was a remnant left behind when he charted the cosmos.
If the world's end isn't the tavern, then where is it?
I don't know if anyone can answer that question. Not even Akivili. Wait. Don't tell me.
En route only goes where he isn't welcome. After leaving the tavern, he went to the Astral Express.
The detective game is over.
What the frick? he using some form of clairvoyance or something?
I have to say, not many people can make me change my plans. Whether in the past or present, you've always been one of them.
So, it is you.
You know how it is, kid. I've always enjoyed
Oh no!
uninvited.
These new enemies kind of scary. It's me, a trailblazer. I'm just vibing.
Pearl said she would arrange a ferry to pick us up at the Seafeld City dock. The place we're going to holds clues about Graphia? Really?
Validate your own ticket before boarding.
Shut up, nobody asked you. What the? Huh? Oh. Okay, 5.
Attention passengers, welcome to the Seaside Line. The current stop is Seafeld Station. This train is bound for Dopamine Memorial Airport. Next stop, Seafeld TV Tower. This is a model station for healthy dining, and your entree is fully on the honor system. Please validate your own ticket before boarding and be a model passenger. We wish you a pleasant journey.
It is an honor to, well, shall I say, be of service to you again. To be honest, when Madame Pearl invited you to visit the Perlux Tower, I was supposed to be your guide. I ended up being replaced by a total fraud. My name is Feld. By order of Madame Pearl, I will be escorting you to your destination.
Okay.
You are too kind. I followed the battle in Seafeld City very closely. Serving a hero such as yourself is a true privilege. I assume Madame Pearl has already briefed you on our destination? I see. It so happens that Madame Pearl is tied up with an unforeseen event, so allow me to brief you in her stead.
Wait, she what?
The destination of our boat journey is a hotel known as Inkford Hermitage. It is situated at the end of a Dovebrook tributary that ultimately flows into the sea. It is one of the points where the world in canvas intersects with reality.
Yes, to be precise, she lived there 1,000 years ago.
Wait, is that?
Legend says the miraculous
It's you again!
of the mortal world
It's Nihilix!
happened there. Would Madame Pearl,
Oh god, it's
a
her again.
diehard fan, pass up a sacred site like that? Word is that Madame Pearl just flicked her wrist, signed a check with an astronomical figure, and bought the whole plot of land. She also snatched up every single piece of Graphia's lost works she could find without bothering to verify their authenticity. Whew, I guess money really does let you do whatever you want. That's not even the half of it. I don't know where her obsession comes from.
Not gonna lie,
She's dead set on
she's
the
pretty.
idea that Graphia is still alive. If she gets
I love
in the whiff of
Helix.
anything remotely related to Graphia, she's got her people on it at the snap of
I
a
don't know
finger.
why, but I feel like she's a
But all
Nihility
they could find were
character. Like,
imagining
she's gonna be a
knockoffs.
Nihility character.
Random pretty
She
redheads based on nothing but imagination.
became a playable character.
I bet her reaction
I
went
don't know.
something like
She might
this.
become a playable character.
Objective. Locate the original. Error. Detecting excessive quantity of low-quality merchandise.
You! I remember you! You're that fraudster from Perlux Tower!
Perlux Tower? I've never set foot in that place in my life.
I know it's you! I've seen the footage!
Wait a minute, why does her voice remind me of Reyes Grimmery?
Oh, a slip-up in an otherwise perfect plan. Relax. Your job is safe this time.
Her voice reminds me so much of Reyes from High School DxD, what the fuck?
Who exactly are you?
She's the Helix.
This is the author of Fluffy Across the Blue, Blurry QR Cult.
Huh.
Does anybody else hear that? Wait,
Is that so?
did anybody else hear the Helix's voice
My
there?
apologies. How rude of me. Miss Colt, it's an honor to finally see the face behind the work. Please pardon my yelling. I didn't know.
No worries, no worries.
Man, that is...
It's only normal for
Who's
a
our
famous
voice actor,
comic
actually?
artist to travel with bodyguards. No?
Miss Blurry QR Colt, let's be clear. You are being transported under escort.
Your current credit balance is in the negative. Madame Pearl has offered you a lifeline by asking you to complete the next volume of the Fluffy.
Oh no.
Whoa, this is not my fault. Remember Alloy King Pom Pom from
Hmm.
Pearl's Tower? I tried to put everything on Pearl's tab, but she found out and charged it back to me. Who knew a figurine could be so expensive? It cost me more than my entire savings. I went all in on learned coins. There goes my licensing fees and royalties. I
Dumb.
lost every single penny.
So you're escorting her to...
Oh, you poor thing.
Shall we say, an intensive...
She's
creative
actually really
retreat?
nice. I actually hope I can help her. She's so nice. Like, I love the Helix.
56 days.
I hate the fact that she's an NPC.
It's not a hotel. It's hell. Where you get
She
ripped
deserves
for
to be
not finishing your
playable.
scripts on time.
You deserve to be playable in a Helix. Like, you're too beautiful not to be an NPC. It's a
The
boat.
boat has arrived. When you're ready, let's begin our journey to Inkford Hermitage. Please,
Let's go.
mind your step as you board.
And go. Oh, I remember this place. We're on a boat. Snowing too.
We have arrived. This is the snowy shore of the canvas world, Inkford Hermitage.
Are those Wispay floating on the water?
Oh dear, there are so many Wispay. They are blocking the boat's route. But no need to panic. Please follow my lead.
Whoa. Anyway. Okay. Oh! Jesus, I actually... Oh. What the? Oh shit! Oh, can I collect these? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Ah! Hup. Woo! Skills! I've got mad skills. Sorry, buddy, I didn't mean to jump on your head. I had to get across.
Whew, a safe docking. For a second, I thought we were going to hit an iceberg or something.
Was that a Titanic reference? And now we have these little guys on a boat.
They probably sensed your wish power. You are the Phantom Moon Games superstar, no?
I'm only gonna say yes because...
Look, someone's trying to hitch a ride on you.
Oh. Hey there, little guy.
Must have
Hello.
been when we came ashore. Oh, what a devoted fan.
You're not helping. I'm kidding on. She is actually pretty.
Welcome to Inkford Hermitage.
I was imagining a Benzai Tengoku style manor or something. So you demolished your idol's old residence and replaced it with a luxury hotel.
Of course not. Benzai Tengoku vanished more than 1,000
Wait,
years
what?
ago. The original structure
Excuse
was
me?
long lost to time. The IPC only chose this location
Goku?
because this is one of the weakest points between reality
Benzai
and the world and
Goku? Benzai Tengoku?
Many Imaginae are born
Who
every
is
day,
this?
but just as many ancient lineages of Imaginae hide themselves
Benzai
away, and
Tengoku?
the world in canvas
I don't know if I'm saying the name right.
or as they grow weary of the mortal world.
I heard that last
This
word
is the final
at the
stop
end.
before they enter the world in canvas, and this is where they bid farewell to reality. They rest here, organize memories spanning centuries, and then pass beyond the point of no return.
Damn.
Rumor has it that Graphia's soul appears from time to time to guide these weary Imaginae on their path.
There's a sense of parting in the air. No wonder the soul of the mother of Imagenesis feels an attraction for a creator. This must be the finest well of inspiration.
We all know what you're going
Miss
to do
Colt,
when you're
now
even
that you're
here.
in this well too, you ought to make the most of it. Let's go. I'll lead the way.
We know why she's here. She just wants to write a story and be done with it. Wait, no, go. Why are you so... Oh no, you little fucker! Of course, I had a feeling that little fucker would be there.
Wanna take some pictures?
I don't know, maybe. It's an escalator. Going up. Bubbles is just vibing. Bubbles is the Chimera. It's actually so beautiful. How's this? What are you? Oh, you're a ghost. Okay. Well, that's not my problem.
How does this compare to the ones you've seen before?
Good question. Oh, what this? Holy shit! Big robot. Okay. Going up. Bubbles is trying to run up the stairs. He's so cute. Huh? What's for here? Da 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 da. Dum 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 da 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 da. I know what to fucking do. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Pom-pom on a Roomba. I'm a pom-pom on a Roomba. I'm a pom-pom on a Roomba. Fuck! No! Bitch, give me that. What the frick? Oh. Ah, fuck off. Little fuck. Oh. Oops. Never mind. See, I got this. I will investigate that way. Back.
Play nice. How does this compare to the ones you've seen before? Play nice. Play nice. Play nice.
Huh? What the? Okay. What was I gonna do again? What was this do? Oh. There we go.
We have arrived. The hotel staff will take over from here. I'll take my leave.
Fuck!
Oh, it's freezing.
Oh, she got a cold.
For a typical snowstorm mansion murder mystery. Anyone here? Hello?
Oh god, she's as goofy as Cecilia. I love her.
For the late welcome.
She's the goofiest Cecilia. Huh? Oh.
No wonder it's so cold. It's an actual snow wispy. Hello there, little one.
I am the lobby manager, Casper. You have a very high body temperature. Please, try not to overheat the room.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the popular comic artist, Blurry...
The former comic artist, Miss Nihilux.
Oh, my true name is gone, just like that. Oh wait, did you say former?
The big shots upstairs gave me a heads up. You are now an asset of Perlux Corp. You'll be staying here until you finish your next volume. Every guest in this hotel is an imaginee with quite a history. That Arcadian over there?
I'll
That's a
be
former
right back.
superhero.
Yeah, right.
Which one? Never heard of him.
The funny-looking motherfucker.
That one over there is one of the oldest strangelings. They're a former Kappa. These days, they work as the hot springs manager.
A Kappa? Didn't that lineage of Imagine go extinct when the IPC first arrived?
There are still a few survivors that slipped through the net. As for Casper myself, I am a former frost giant. Sightings of Lady Gracia are as common as the snowflakes here. Ever since the news spread that her soul would reside at the hotel, all those imagining who mimic her and the weirdos who insist they have a connection to her have flocked here. You see, they all claim they have some sort of connection to her, or hold some secret about her.
I bet they're just trying to scam people out of wish power and credits. Just like all those people who swear they're AHA.
You're not wrong. But whenever the higher-ups ask for a report, little old Casper here can always pad it out and hand over a long list of names. Nameless, good luck with your inquiries. Bye now.
Let's see. What do I have right now? Okay, that's good. That's good. Let me investigate real quick. Wait, what?
Can see me, and I shall hide no longer. Indeed, I am Gracia, the sovereign of all paintings, the source of all schools, the mother who birthed all imagining. Unfortunately, my wish power is spent, and I can no longer weave my imagination arts. But you and I share a fate, with just a few wish berries to aid me.
Hi, Gracia. If you're giving away wish berries, you should give them to me.
Oh, it's a little guy again.
No, I am Gracia. Does this red armor not make it obvious?
Oh, nice.
I don't care which one of you come out and fight to Lord Ravager.
Lord Ravager?
Yes.
To be honest, we are Graphia, but we're not Graphia.
Huh?
Simply put, we are Imaginae born from people's imaginations of Graphia. As for me, I was sketched by a rather unskilled illustrator for a history textbook, which explains why I look a bit rough.
I am a wispy form from the concentrated longing for Graphia in plain arcade.
I am the armored goddess Graphia from the 52-episode animated series Apocalypse of Ashes, Mecha Wars. Care to witness my signature move? Dance of the Inkblade. If you're looking for the real Graphia, I'd suggest you give up.
No.
I've seen countless Imaginae on the verge of exhausting their wish power, begging the mother of Imagenesis
we do not do that here. No, 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 no. We do not. We do not do that here. We don't do that here. No. We do not do that here, lady. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. We don't give up here. Nuh-uh.
When it comes down to it, she's nothing more than a legend.
I'm gonna hold your hand when we say this, lady. We trailblazers don't know the meaning of the word give up. Okay? We either find her or die trying.
Graphia was never going to be easy.
Besides us, there are plenty of ancient Imaginae living here, ones that have long gone extinct elsewhere. Some even claim to be original works by Graphia herself.
If you're serious about finding Graphia, you should try asking them.
Good idea. You're a little shit.
I heard Graphia is still here in this hotel.
I heard you're a bitch. I'm getting on it actually now. Hey there, little guy. Hey, who's this? What the fuck is this?
I sense more stray thoughts and disturbance in the water. The Imaginae of today are far too restless.
Ah!
To think there are still those who recognize my kind. You are quite well informed.
Yes, we are.
The humans here call me Sudscour. A filthy name, but fitting for this frail and wretched form. Are you here at the hot springs to wash away your stray thoughts? Or just to chat with the last kappa of Ahatopia? Lady Graphia is the one who guided all Imaginae. Her name shines like moonlight through my dimming memories. Back then, the demons from beyond swept in like a dark tide. The filth and flames they brought could turn even the clearest stream into a toxic swamp. We Kappa were weak and could only shiver at the bottom of the rivers, but it was Lady Graphia who found us. She encouraged us, saying that every drop of clean water held power against the darkness. She taught us how to use water to protect the displaced mortals and wash away those impure monsters. Though our impact was limited, that was the most heroic era for my kind. Well, as long as the world in canvas exists, Lady Graphia must as well.
There is a
He does have a point.
that if one who is weary of the world prays to her with true devotion, she will arrive on a ferry to lead them into the canvas. If you seek clues regarding Lady Graphia, you should visit the mountain behind the hotel. There are atonement statues left by Imagine there, filled with their prayers. It is also the site of Graphia's former residence. Casper likes to wander around there. He is a strangeling far older than I. Perhaps if you play in the snow with him, he might show you the way.
He will show me the way.
That is all I can tell you.
He's going
After
to show me the way.
I am just a stubborn old Kappa, trying to keep this
He's
one
going to show me the way.
a little cleaner.
Anyway. He said show me the way. There's a big robot in here. Excuse me, puppy. I don't want to fight you. I'm just here to collect some chests.
To the ones you've seen before.
Very much, Mark. I mean, every night. Hey? That calls for a skirt, lassie. Sushang, what the fuck are you doing here? What the what in the fuck knuckles are you doing here? What the fuck are you doing here? What? You little bastard! You sneaky little bastard! I should admire Irish and Scottish. I think my Irish side's coming out. You sneaky little cunt, you. You sneaky little bastard, you. Fuck you, you wee fucking cunt. Wait. Aw. Wait, we need more. Right. That is... Jackpot! Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay. Here we fucking go. Oh. Oh! Oh! Could this be? Oh, it's golden! It's golden! Come on. Come on, it's gotta be, it's gotta be. Oh! Fuck! No! God damn it, well, not again! No! Bruh. Bruh. You did not yet. I hate you, Will. I really fucking hate you. Not again. That's the third fucking time. No, sorry. Fourth.
New adventures, new friends. Great, isn't it?
No, it's not great. I wanted Blade, not you. This is not fair. I lost my 50-50 again! Well, why did you do me like this? Why did you do me like this, Will, you fucker? Why did you do me like this? I'm gonna be honest, guys, I'm not happy about this. Oh no.
Listen with me to the memories.
with you to the memories. I wanted Blade, not fucking Welt. Bro, this game did me dirty. Honkai, you did me dirty once a fucking again.
So, you're here looking for Graphia's whereabouts on behalf of that Intellitron executive. I think it's unlikely that the mother of Imogenesis will see her.
I am sad.
Normally, I'd suggest you play that little snow puff ball for info. That good luck with your inquiries line definitely had a subtext. But since you're asking for a bright idea, you must have heard that in a certain corner of the universe, there's a mysterious ritual that can summon historical figures to the present day. The Holy Grail War!
Huh?
Oh, right! That was your big adventure in Penacony. Oh, how nice. I hope Plain Arcadia holds one too. Then I don't need to explain the method. First, we need a catalyst. Do you have Graphia's brush or palette? Doesn't look like it. No matter, Miss Cult has got you covered. We use ley line resonance. This hotel is built on Graphia's former home. It still has a connection to her, like that vibrant golden tree. Wait, you aren't actually falling for this, are you?
No.
Sorry. I was just trying to lift the mood. Oh, honestly, I'm a chronic deadline misser who can barely save her own skin. How am I supposed to help you?
I've heard enough. Break time is over, Miss Nihilux. Now that you understand,
I'd be nice to her.
Stop wasting time. Start drawing.
I just checked in, and I have to work already? I'm not some fully automated painting Mechatron. You do know that, right?
A Mechatron can run for hundreds of hours straight. You cannot. That's exactly why every second counts. Now right this second, start increasing your value as a quality asset.
Hey, wait! This is kidnapping! Little raccoon, help me!
Why am I called Little Why do I have to help her? Oh, God. Why does this give off Cessia vibes?
Alex has a point. If that Casper guy is a survivor from the Cinderth Age, maybe he really does know something. Anyway, I'll start by asking around here.
You know what? I'm not too mad about it because usually if I lose to 50-50, then the pity should still be strong. Am I right? Like, am I right? Definitely, I'm right.
Casper? Are you there?
No.
Nope. I'm not.
He just responded with the same thing. Wait, what the fuck? What am I doing here? I feel like I shouldn't be touching these guys. This is actually kind of fun. I don't know, I feel like they should be shouting Olay every time I dodge. I don't know why. I feel like I was in one of those bullfighting moments, but Anyway, I did not want to do that. Did anybody else feel like they should have been shouting Olay every time how did I get across there? How did I get across to there? Huh. Is there a way?
How does this compare to the ones we've seen before?
I don't know, during that situation with the... Wait, what the fuck? Huh? Oh. Like, during that situation with, like, those little guys I had to, like, dodge, like, I felt like the little guys chucking them should have said, at least said Olay or something, because you guys know, like, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? What are they called again? Like, Mantadors or something like that? I don't know. Like, along those lines, right? Like, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, right? Please tell me you do. How do I get down there? How do I get down to there? Because there is a treasure chest down there that I want, like, over there. So how do I... Excuse me. Maybe it's... Huh? Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Olay! There you go. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Olay! I don't know. Olay! Fuck. Olay! Am I enjoying this too much? Yes. Olay! Thank you, thank you. Olay! Wait, do you guys get it now? Olay! Because it's like, because the music's on Spanish. Olay! 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 You guys get where I'm coming from, right? Olay! Whoop! Yes! Yep. No, I fucked it up. I'm just right back here. How the fuck am I meant to get across here? Unless there is something I need to do around here first to get there. Huh? What's this?
You found me, current nameless. I knew you'd come to ask about Lady Graphia.
Yes?
But if I try too hard to remember things from such a long, long time ago, my soft, squishy head starts to throb, and then I start melting. Drip, drop, drip, drop.
That sounded depressing.
My memory feels like it's shrouded in a blizzard.
Sad drip drop noises. I want to give the little guy a hug. He's so cute.
I don't think
It is so cute. That is just sad, little friend. Please, let's play in the snow.
A snowball fight? The game, the name, it feels so familiar. It feels like I had snowball fights every single day a long time ago. Shaping the snow into balls and flinging them at whatever strange intruders came barging in. Well then, come at me, nameless. I'm a snowball fight veteran. I won't lose.
Let's dance. Nope. All right, Casper, let's dance. Oh, fuck off, you fucking wanker! Oh! Fuck off! Okay, time to walk in. Woo! Oh! Shit! No! Ah! Get. What? Actually helped me there. Why do I feel like I'm in danger? Bring it on then. Oop. Uh-oh. Oh, come on! You little shit! Boom! There you have it. I won.
Things from the Cinder Age are still a bit blurry. But I definitely met Lady Graphia. I had snowball fights with her. She was a great painter who led us in snowball fights. She'd even paint portraits for everyone. Back then, when we wanted to see her, we'd go to her doorstep, light the ground lamps, and shout, "Snowball fight!" Then Lady Graphia would poke her head out of the window upstairs, unfurl the scroll, and whoosh! Slide right down into the snow. Then we'd have snowball fights against the Void Rangers together, under the giant moon. If we won, I got to swallow the Void Rangers whole. They were so crispy and tasty. There was someone else. Just thinking about them makes my blood boil. He was a snowball fight master. I remember one time, 8 of us teamed up to challenge him. But that guy knocked us all down with his snowballs like it was nothing. All from so far away. 6 of my friends were lying on the ground, feeling beat. Losing the game got everyone so down that no one uttered a word. As for me, I think I got hit right in the neck. I saw my own giant body thud onto the ground, and my chin felt ice cold.
8 people in the Phantasmoon games? Perhaps Snowball Fight is a euphemism for the Cinderth Age Wars. So in that round of the Phantasmoon games, Graphia must have fought a terrifyingly powerful opponent. It seems only she and Casper survived the fight.
I saw her once. Just once. By then, Autotopia had already been transported into the canvas. It was so quiet and lonely. couldn't find my other 6 friends, but I remembered where Lady Graphia lived. So, I went to her front door again, lit the ground lamps and shouted, "Snowball fight!" It felt like only a second had passed. Just the blink of an eye, yet somehow it also felt like forever. At last, I saw her drift out. She held me and cried, saying, "I'm sorry, and you've done well," over and over. It was just one lost game. We could have just won it back some other time, but that was the last I saw of her. Why are you saying that too? It's making me feel all strange. That's about all Casper can remember. If you're still up for fun and games, come find me for another snowball fight sometime.
So, to summarize, Casper likes to light the ground lamps and call for her near Graphia's old home. Now, where can I find those ground lamps?
Don't mind me, I'm just doing my own thing.
Even next
And
to
I'm just
such a
doing my own
lively
thing.
hot spring hotel, these atonement statues all look like small animals.
Huh? Ah. Fuck. Huh? Hey.
These 2 little lamps don't look reliable at all. Whatever. It's not like I have any other way.
Who dares disturb my 1,000-year slumber? Beep. Not only will I refuse to grant you 3 wishes, I shall also lock you in my canvas to suffer in my stead!
Thanks for the invite.
You fucking troll!
I'm testing the deadline. I snuck out. This mountain path.
You fucking bitch! I had a feeling she was gonna do something like that. I had a feeling she was gonna do something like that. Honestly,
Maybe my
I am
inspiration will flow again.
fucking pissed at her for that. She is such a troll.
Give me a break. I really am just looking for inspiration out here. Look at this old stone statue. Ooh, doesn't it look like Hinacat? I just
I
reached
mentioned
the Will
that.
versus Fake Hinacat arc in my comic. Let me pay my respects. Maybe Graphia will bless me with enlightenment.
Miss Colt, when did you sneak out?
Wait.
That was fast.
What the?
I let my guard down for just
Huh?
1 second, and corporate asset,
Who's the red-haired girl?
I mean Miss Colt, escaped. Now that's scary.
No way are you running away and taking our jobs with you. Good thing some kind lady spotted where you were headed. Otherwise, you might have slipped away for real.
Let's go. Back to the room to finish your work.
Come on, not again. Little raccoon.
I gotta admit, she's kind of goofy. I love Nihilux.
Being an artist sure is grueling. I remember being held in a room and watched by 6 or 7 people too. I wasn't
Could
allowed
this
to
be?
leave until I finished painting either.
Does that mean...
You're asking me? Weren't you the one searching so desperately for me?
Wait. What?
My name is Murata Graphia, guardian of the world in canvas. It is a pleasure to meet you, nameless of the Astral Express.
Hi!
You're saying... you are Graphia?
She does give off Himiko vibes.
Like Himiko.
Child, you were the one who lit the ground lamps, were you not? If memory serves, that was the secret signal my old friends used to call for me. I simply answered the call, yet you doubt my identity. How strange. Let me think. I believe I know why you've come to find me. The arbitrator of the Phantasmoon Games asked you to tell me that our old enemy, the Demon Lord from Beyond, has returned. Am I correct?
Yes.
Since Ahatopia's in canvassing, Evanesia and I agreed to guard reality and the world in canvas separately, never to meet again. But over the past 1,000 years, I often hoped we might reunite in some way. Who would have thought, when word of her finally reached me again, there'd be no warm greetings, but instead only an impending crisis. You must have many questions.
No.
My, you certainly have a lot of questions. But before I enlighten you, during the Cinderth Age, that demon lord from beyond once took the form of a friend to infiltrate the Resistance, causing catastrophic casualties. I must confirm your identity, Nameless. Do you carry a token from Evanesia?
Yeah. Do I?
I see you're carrying something that might be proof enough.
My mask?
The secrets you seek are many and tangled. Perhaps I should start by telling you a story. 1,000 years ago, the legions of the demons from beyond descended upon Ahatopia, marking the beginning of the Cinderth Age. For the destruction, taking a life is easier than brushing aside a feather. Among the countless victims, a baby girl was saved by a painter from the brink of death. He took her in as his daughter and named her Graphia. To protect his daughter, the painter kept her confined to their home. While the fires of disaster swept across the land, Graphia lived in seclusion. Until one day, a falling star streaked across the dark sky, and a deafening roar shattered the silence of the wasteland. Unable to contain her curiosity, the young girl slipped out of the house to follow the sound. And so she saw it. Beneath the cold Phantasmoon, a tower of infinity stood on the mountain range at the edge of the horizon. This tower had countless windows and rose section by section, slender and tall. More than an actual tower, it looked like a wounded iron dragon that had fallen to the earth. Indeed, that tower, which stood only for a moment, was the crashed Astral Express. And Graphia's family name, Murata, came from the wondrous sight she saw. At the time, the wrecked train was surrounded by countless abominable monsters. Amidst these foul enemies, a few warriors in strange attire fought tirelessly. But they fell, one by one, unable to withstand the endless tide of monsters. It was only much later that Graphia understood that those who fought and died for Ahatopia shared a common name. The Nameless, who walked the path of the Trailblaze. That was the day that Graphia stepped into the mortal world. Her life as the mother of Imogenesis began. In a long, drawn-out war, fought at a severe disadvantage. She was forced to seek the aid of the Phantasmal Games, attempting to use the mighty power of an Ionic ritual.
Everything alright?
A terrifying demon lure from beyond, within a limited battlefield.
Oh.
This was also the first time in the history of the Phantasmal Games that the 8 supplicants joined forces to confront a powerful enemy from beyond. The Lord Ravager.
I kind of figured it out, don't worry. So, aye. Basically, he's went major downhill then.
Graphia did not win the Phantasmal
Dumb.
Games, nor did she manage to kill Asad Pramad. In the final days of the Silver Age, she gathered
bad eggs, basically.
of wish power to paint the world into a scroll. Using herself as a nail to steady the canvas, she sealed the Lord Ravager outside.
Well,
yes,
that's for him to decide, Kyle, right? Maybe not now, right? I do get what you mean, right? Not now, but maybe over time, Jordan will probably see like what kind of person his dad really is. Like, you can learn a lot from someone when spending time with them for quite a while.
Let us journey together to the other side.
That's one thing I've learned. So yeah.
Are we leaving right now?
There is no need to rush. You have a friend here who is lingering with a heart full of farewells. Follow this path down to the riverbank of Myriad Wish Grove. You'll find many Wispe gathered there. When you are ready, choose a Wispe. Whisper Graphia's name and your wish to cross over to the other shore. Then release the Wispe into the river. When the time comes, I will bring the ferry to deliver you into the canvas.
Ah, shit.
Graphia vanished. How elusive. Anyway, I should head to the riverbank of Myriad Wishgrove first.
You are my special. Sorry, that song just came into my head. Not gonna lie though, right, even though I didn't get Blade, but I got an E4 welt now, so that works. Yeah, that's what I just said. Like, aye, true.
Right, let's account for 10 summons. I mean, like, they summon 10 times. So, always remember this, if you lose your first 50-50,
in the same forest.
Aye.
Giant trees will
So, what do you want to do? Do you want to go for Blade, or do you want to wait till the next character comes out that may capture the attention?
Who is the next characters again? Was it no Finon?
I don't remember, mate, I'll be honest.
Right.
But it's up to you what you want to do. You've got to use them in.
Right.
Obviously, if you do 10 summons, don't do fucking singles, you'll make it drag on longer.
Okay. What I'm thinking, right, this is a big if here, if the next person, the next character in the summons is Cyrene, right, I'm gonna actually take a look, hold on, let me see,
loses control, and the Arcadia is doomed. If the abundance is too weak,
right.
spirals out of control.
Honkai
is doomed just the same.
Star
It's called an Arcadia.
Rail.
The whole thing is built on Razor's Edge.
No.
Does that mean the essence of the elation
Update banners. Right, let's just take a look. I don't even know what the name of the banner is.
I'm positive it was.
Wait, sorry, are you coming back? Wait, no, let me see. Yao Guang. Saber, Monarch Blade, Yao Guang, Phase 1. Okay. Yep, Cyrene is June 24th. Got it. Right, Cyrene. Okay, got it. Got this, right. I've decided, right? Cyrene. E2 Cyrene it is then. I use that team a lot, and according to Mari, he did state that that's Cyrene's best at E2, so yeah, if Cyrene actually is coming back, then there you fucking go. That's a boost for fucking Cyrene.
I hear you.
And that's a bonus.
Just assume it's the former. Simpler that way. My mind is made up. You should understand.
And I'm still leveling up my highest one right now for that team, so yeah, I'd say I'm killing two birds with one stone here.
To be honest, I'm the same way.
And plus, if things don't always go right the first time, then I can always spend money on the next summon.
Finding the heart she's looking for, and that guy with his
Aye.
then I'd be willing to.
Well, it depends though, as I said, like, see if I have, like,
Even if it means
I think I'd need 100 tickets then if I'm gonna do 10 summons. Right, so depending on how much I need to do for that though, like, I think there is a lot more I need to do.
Besides, why are you telling me this? You should tell them yourself.
So if I can grind all the content in Honkai, example the story, because I think I still got a lot more to do there.
just like you. I'm a total stuck-up sucker. Happy now?
Feel better.
No. Unless you give me a sincere apology and a proper goodbye, we're not settled.
Not settled.
These two are like brother and sister.
Is that right? Fair enough. Whether as Yin Shin or as Blade, my journey has reached its end. Before the final verdict,
Does this mean Blade's gonna die?
I should say a proper goodbye
Don't fucking spoil
to
us.
my kin.
Okay, I'll wait. Oh, it's me. It's me. It's me, the Trailblazer. Hold your fire, it's me. Yeah.
Next time, it'd be better if you didn't try to sneak up on us like that.
Sorry.
I knew you would come.
You good?
The legendary Graphia.
I'll join you guys in a bit.
A way to enter the world in Kansas. If we simply chant her name and release a whisper into the river, she'll come to ferry us.
A legend from 1,000 years ago. And she's actually still alive? It really makes sense. After all, you two are practically the same age. Knowing that gives me a bit more hope that you can actually make it back.
Then let's begin.
Okay, what exactly am I doing here? Now let's... Oh, okay, 209. Right, let's see, how many do I have right now? 4, and then if I go on here... add... 5, 6, and 3... 7, 8, 9... That'll be 9. Add the other content, so that'll be this, Pixel Plane Rumble. Depending how much more I get from this event. What are you doing? Please wait till I'm there to play the game with you guys. What is?
Mother of Imogenesis. May she come forth and
alright.
deliver us into the world in
Unfortunately, that's well, sorry, one. Unfortunately, that's my time to go off. So, again, really hate to leave you guys at this moment, but don't worry and don't fret, because I'll stream tomorrow. Stream Honkai tomorrow. But if you guys enjoyed today's stream, then be sure to drop a like. If you are new to the channel, then please subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the bell for post notifications so you do not miss a stream or video. You can also comment down below, and if you're feeling really generous, you can also share my content as well. But anyway guys, that's what I have time for, so have a good morning, day, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time zone you're in. Big thanks to Daryl and Kyle for joining us.
Yep.
And hope to see you guys again tomorrow on my next stream, which will either be Honkai, Minecraft, or, well, due to how things are going right now, probably a Roblox stream with Kyle and Daryl. But we'll see how things go. Anyway, good night guys, and just to let you guys know as well, a little announcement that I might be streaming a lot more now, because my PlayStation's around at my grand's, where I usually do a lot of streaming. But anyway, good night guys.